I considered becoming a Muslim, it actually was during the era of the leadership of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Nation of Islam, etc. Honorable Elijah Muhammad died in 1975, and Imam Warthi Muhammad took over.
Let your winds of emotions come against this house. It stands forever. Peace be unto you. Assalamu alaikum.
I will admit that I was really thinking about leaving until I heard Imam Warthi Muhammad speaking. And I'm just saying, like, wow, who is this guy? You know, honestly, I changed my mind about leaving when I heard that the first time, because I wanted to hear some more of him. The most fundamental thing he said man means mind, which was basically saying human beings are what they are in their thinking. And some people say, well, that's not Islam. He goes, yes, it is. It's exactly what Islam is. You know, Islam, like all the major religions, is a manual for human life.
What do you like most about your faith?
The harmony in all parts of life. You know, the freedom it gives me to grow. It's what I think I like most.
He was involved in the educational system in our community. I could see and feel the respect from inside the community and outside the community for Clyde.
When I made the decision to retire, you know, it was a strategy to keep doing the things I wanted to do to have an impact on communities that are important to me. So since I didn't really feel that being a president of one of the community colleges locally, considering the way that that position was being reshaped with really high degree of centralization, that I would be able to have the kind of impact. And I thought it would be really a waste of me as a resource, and there's absolutely no arrogance in the statement. Inner City Muslim Action Network, Iman, I observed what they were doing because Kennedy King is not far from here. Okay, so they were actually working in the same community I was working in. Iman just had all of the ingredients in terms of an organization that I was looking for, that I would like to help grow into a more viable organization, you know. And it's a great ambassador organization for Muslims. The staff is interfaith. You know, if you go to the health clinic right now, you will find many people working over there that are not Muslim, and certainly many of the patients, most of the patients are not Muslim. I love this organization because they have accepted the quote-unquote urban mission. You know, and I don't say that with any sarcasm or anything, let's say quote-unquote urban mission, because we all know the problems we face in the urban areas. We don't have the choice to exist outside of a community. Even if we don't know what the community is, we all live in communities. So the more aware we are of it, the more likely we are to develop strong ones. All of us can have a better existence. The founders of this country didn't just have token knowledge of the existence of the Quran. They actually read it. Now, they won't teach you in high school civics that they read the Quran. But Thomas Jefferson didn't have anything that he didn't read. And they read other signature books when they were putting together the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, etc. In 1776, we were not a perfect democratic society. At least my ancestors who were around in 1776 probably would not say that we were a perfectly democratic society at the time. So societies don't have to be perfect to have perfect ideals. The ideals expressed in the Quran and seen in the life of Prophet Muhammad, you know, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, there is absolutely no significant contradiction at all in living out those ideas, living out that role model, and being a good American citizen. Absolutely not. If you want the rights of citizenship in any society, you got to be contributors to that society. You have to see the society as your responsibility. Human life is what it's all about. And human life can only thrive if we take care of each other.